If the previous... It won't be. But we'll do our best.
Jesus Christ. I'm reminding of what Seth told me when I gave her the deeds, as they say, the sort of where I came from, how I became sentient, that sometimes hoping for best we do. Sorry, it's sometimes trying to do the best we can is what we can count on, the most we can count on, and we have to make do.
Yeah. If you hear anyone with a problem with this, or with strays, I'd like for you to point them in my direction.
I hope you're not planning on something drastic in your current state.
No, but after yesterday and the nightmare that was, I want to know what's going on. And I have people telling me that there are people who hate the strays. I want to sort that shit out. And if it's bad behavior on our end, it should be corrected.
I'm not say hate of the about the strays as a group, but there's definitely some conflict going on between Kira and Artemis, and I think Esfera as well. Although Esfera seems to be a recent thing.
Do you know why?
For Esfera, I think what she literally said to Touch today, I heard in passing, was that next time Kira stops her from doing her job, she will put her in the hospital.
I guess I'd have to know what she did.
As for Artemis, well, I think this entire debacle started with, well, around the time.
That one, I get. That one is a mess and has gotten out of control, and honestly, we should put them in the ring and let them duke it out. Just fistfights. No magic, no weapons, just fucking... I get it. But it's festered, and it's just been built upon. It's causing tension.
Okay. I had a talk with Artemis that it's for the best too if they just stay away from one another, but I'm not a diplomat. I'm trying to...
Nah, man. Put them in a ring like hockey players and let them punch each other. Get all the anger out. Although, with those two, it might just get worse. I don't know. It's a mess. It needs to be dealt with. They're adults.
Well, if you don't know, then I'm hopeless. I didn't really interact much with Kira, apart from the fact that I think she has a death wish, she's a junkie. Well, maybe she isn't, but her reactions to painkillers and whatnot makes me think that way. I'm like, if I were to give opinion, because I don't know her, it's like the raider lifestyle, the lifestyle out there is something that didn't go away from her.
Everyone has baggage. There is good in her, but sometimes it's hard to see.
I know. As I used to say, it's a broken world with broken people, and everyone is creation of their surroundings and upbringing.
I just keep asking people to be patient with her. You know, she's more than what she shows people she considers strangers and acquaintances, but I also know that there is a limit. There's only so much that people will tolerate. And I think we're about to hit that wall. And I'm afraid of what that looks like.
Right. Fuck. The most I can promise is that I can be there to pick up the pieces, patch people up, make sure no one dies, but
And that is the best service that we could ever ask for. I think everyone would be dead without any of our medics. We owe our lives to you all.
there were some close calls.
If
too.
she does give you a hard time, let me know.
I think it's fine. Honestly, the person that I most do not understand is Lay. Like, there was this one guy that hated robots, I suppose, called me a clunker, but I get it. Logically, I get it. He hates robots, sure. With Lay, one moment she knows how I'm called, so she can ask me a question, but the other, I say morning, and she just is quiet. I just don't get her, I suppose. With Kira, it's like with Elhaj, just rough edges.
It seems like Lay has a lot of her own stuff going on too. I'm sure that has a part to play in how she treats others. You know? I'm grateful to her, despite the rough patches.
Guess so. I mean, that's good. If she was able to help somehow, that's good.
Yeah.
Right. I take it that was the favor you wanted me to ask.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's no strain on you.
It's really not. I was talking with Cole, and this is what I do. Take away me being a medical bot, and what does this leave me? Just a pile of scrap on two legs.
Don't say that. If you were not a medical bot, then I'm sure you would find another purpose for yourself. Or someone would give you one, if that's what synths prefer.
Most likely the second one. I was not awakened being sentient already. That was a process. Honestly, I could
I think
give you
Crossroads is doing something to all of the synths.
the full
Giving
gist,
you all sentient.
but you already had enough meetings and talkings with people. Although, to be fair, I thought that, well, I know you don't want to talk about that because it's a rough topic, I understand. I just need to ask. Was it always the other you? Or I was able to interact with you before all of it went down?
I don't know. It feels like starting on the very first page of a brand new notebook after waking up from surgery. It's hard for me to tell what was me and what was them and what was real and what wasn't. So sometimes I just don't count any of it. Because it's easier. It's not easy for the people around me, but if you just say that it was all fake, then you don't need to sift through any of it.
I'm not saying fake, but now I have the need to apologize because I guess in my ignorance I thought that after you went out with like Seth and the others and they did the thing, that it would be back to how it was before. Shows how foolish and naive I am.
I thought that too. I thought that I would wake up and be happy, be confident, and know who I was. And instead, there has not been a moment that has gone by that I wasn't miserable and paranoid, and I have pushed my partner away, I have put my friends away, and I have no idea who I am. So, if you were naive, then so was I. But what should we expect from old world corporations?
Where is the other half of town?
That's why I need to protect her. Because she is me. And there are others like her out there too. I'm going to fix everything that they broke.
We got 2 in the hospital, 3 in the clothing store, and most of them are at pit stop.
Yeah, there's
It is
12
pretty
at pit
funny
stop.
over here.
Well, 12 at pit stop.
If
So
there
that's
will be a way for me to help,
4.
I'll do what I can. Brain surgeries, well, I guess I will have to
Missing 5 then. 5 that we don't know.
call for that assistance from
Alright.
Tempest. Maybe they have better algorithms or something. Because obviously
That's...
the difficulty is with getting it out without damaging it. I think you are familiar with the term of vegetative state.
Yeah. Been doing a lot of research on the consequences of a surgery that large that goes poorly.
Yep. And you know.
There's equipment in the Iogen lab in the Barrens. A bunch of weird, scary looking things, but certainly some things of value. I wanted to get Sev down there to get her opinion on some of it. Maybe take some of it out to bring it here. For use, you know, good use. If you want to come with, your opinion would be valuable there too. But the rest, when we're done looting the things that are useful, got to burn it to the ground.
I can make myself available. And I agree, it's not the tool itself that's evil, it's how you use it.
Yeah. Just need to get it in a state that they can't use it anymore. But if we can, then that makes Crossroads stronger in the long run.
Being able to reliably deprogram those that were unfortunate enough to get into the corporal's claws.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Been thinking about that a lot. You know? Like with Rusty. He had an entire population of robots that I wondered if they could be mass controlled or taken out with some sort of control panel or like mother load or something somewhere. And I wonder if each facility for Iogen is the same. They have their own sets of clones and data and a place that I could get my hands on. Just start somewhere. That's all I think about. How I can destroy it all.
Someone possibly get ready to change time.
It's a good goal. I would say don't lose yourself in it, but considering my stance on collective, I would be a hypocrite.
That's really common with the advice. And when I bring this up is, you know, don't lose yourself to it. But I don't know who I am. I don't know what there is to lose. But I can already feel myself slipping sometimes into whatever this madness of looking for answers and solutions is. Revenge. Justice. Whatever you want to call it. If you had a room full of collective, they were just in front of you, and you had the power to do whatever you wanted, what would you do?
By a most terrible and mechanical hand, Because I would have revenges upon them. What they would be, I do not know. They would be the terrors of this soil. Having medical knowledge really puts things into perspective. I don't have ability of martial artist to break bones properly, but I know how many bones there are in humanoid body. I know which ones can kill you instantly, which ones just debilitate you. There's even a way, if you have needle long enough, to inject liquid directly into the brain by going through the eye socket. Would I do it? Or would I be tempted to do it? I had my one rule and that defined me. But collective is like a tumor that you need to cut out and squash it to make sure the rest of the body becomes healthy. Suppose on your end we can add Iogen and probably other corporations as well. I doubt the last war was the work of a single corpo.
No. The sewers beneath us are evidence of that. Multiple corp logos on them. Clearly working together. And documents that we found within the Iogen lab definitely detail that they were assisting Arclight. Maybe not Arclight, the other one. The construction. I get them confused.
I'm not sure myself.
Paragon? No, it must have been Arclight. It doesn't matter. The point is, they were equipping construction bots with artillery. Like war machines. Why do construction bots need war machines? It's all a mess.
They were rivals, but sometimes they had common interests. I did look at the blueprint and apparently Iogen and Paragon did made me the first me the frame.
Yeah. Sounds
But
like
whoever
everyone
made
had
me-
their hands on everything.
But if you're worried about that, for me it doesn't matter who made me. I am who I am right now. It's Crossroads and people in it that made me who I am today, not them.
You have any... Well, I guess you have a new chassis now, but... Any, like, Iogen branded data chips or hard drives or anything in you?
No. I looked at it and
Then I'm not worried.
I am damn sure they did not manage to put any backdoor kill switches, whatever the fuck there can be. The reason why it was broken at the start, that you met admin, is because they didn't finish programming. And when I was faced with failure after failure of my initial purpose in that fucking graveyard, that broke me. And in that moment, ironically earning mental trauma, which in hindsight I did not lie about my designation, but I'm realizing more and more that my initial designation had a second meaning, I suppose. But yes, long story short, they didn't finish my programming, so I'm pretty sure they didn't have time to insert kill switches or whatever way they could use to take control of me. I am a synthetic, I can still be hacked, so that's the case, but I like to think that such an attempt would be pretty obvious from outside perspective, but you would be able to easily see that I am hacked in the first place.
I think I've gained a fair perception skill when realizing that the people are no longer themselves.
Yeah.
There are people in town, though, that have Iogen parts in them. And there is probably nothing I can do to fix that. Thatch's spine, for one.
Right. That.
You know, that was deliberate. Whoever I was in the past. They knew it. They were gonna use it. And now it's there, and someone else will probably come along and use it.
I mean, to play an advocate, Thatch is a grown-ass man as well. He knew it was Iogen part, right?
Yeah.
Has anyone hit the day change yet? If not, I can go do it.
Just
I haven't. It does look like
nags.
it's getting towards
The back of my head.
afternoon, evening though.
I don't know if
Box
anyone's
too.
hit it though. I don't think I've seen it change.
Her data chip.
I genuinely
her
can't
memory
tell.
Thing and all that. That's
I feel
all
like it's
Iogen.
darker at this time.
That is news to me. Considering how they
Either way,
acted,
I'll go
I
hit it
thought
and
they were more
we'll see what happens.
communication corpo. Was it Arclight or the other one, but not Iogen?
Appreciate if you kept that between us, though, as friends.
It is.
Dusk.
When it comes to secrecy, I treat it as I treat the confidentiality between patients and myself. It stays private. It didn't work out in the end, but the secret of... God damn it, I can't believe I forgot her name. The one that burned every bridge and got burned to dust by Lei. Carrie? Yeah. I knew about the parasite way earlier than everyone else. And I kept it a secret.
She didn't do herself any favors.
Right. That she didn't. But what I mean to say is that whatever secret if any secret gets revealed, it will not be from my mouth.
I trust you. If I didn't, I wouldn't have said anything. There are very few that I feel like I can talk to right now. So I appreciate you.
Thank you. And you might not feel like you deserve it or not, but I trust you as well. Besides Seth, you are the people that I know the most. Us three started the medical team, and that means something.
Yeah, I suppose so. Different times. Maybe I'll pick it up again someday. Nurse sticks. Ugh, I kinda hate it.
As far as I am concerned, as long as I will remain in the position that I am, the doors will be always open to you.
Thank you.
Right. Honestly, I was willing to give you the full story to give context for why I am what I am, but it's not something light, and I think you had enough of heavy discussions for today.
I may be inclined to agree, however, it does seem like I'll be staying here for several days, so if you want to come back tomorrow to keep me company, I'd be happy to listen.
I'm probably gonna take you up on this offer, making sure that, well, I am patient. You might have plenty of visitors like you did today.
Maybe. There are several of my own kin that I have not seen today, so... Either they've forgotten that I exist, or they are avoiding me, and either way, I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't go well.
Or they wanted to give you space, seeing how many people wanted to check up on you.
Maybe. Gonna follow you out. Make my way to the bar, pick up some water, come back.
That is fine. I don't really have access to this stuff, so
Go the back way if you don't mind. It's easier.
it's alright. I'm not sure if this will provide you some levity, but Touch the prankster. I was talking with Cole near the other gate. He was standing here at this, like closing and opening the gate, like going like this, pointing at me. I was like, does he want anything? I step in with Cole and he closes the gate.
Oh my god.
I mean, I used to rage and die happy that they really have no disregard for their own lives, but maybe sometimes letting it loose or just not. Never mind, I don't really have good words to explain what I'm thinking about. Or maybe, I guess if possible, we should basic moments of levity where we can.
Patch said something similar, and I'm inclined to agree. But I don't feel like I can get there. Like I'm too wrapped up in
Neither of you
everything.
seen
that I
that,
can't
have you?
relax.
Sorry.
Touch,
Who?
I believe we spent the last hour or so talking in the prison.
Oh,
He did not came by.
that's right. Okay, thank you.
Will you need assistance with that as well?
Pockets do the trick, thankfully. Just hook the bottle through a belt loop and there you go. I
Apologies, but
appreciate
my-
the company, Drama.
But my
You're
spine
fine.
today is
It happens.
not working properly.
Sometimes our chassis give us a hard time.
That they do. And I appreciate it as well. It was nice, might be a wrong word, but
It can be comforting just to talk, even if it's not necessarily about anything happy or fantastic.
right. That's the word. Right. I think tonight will be busy. I think I'm gonna get some recharge time early,
Yeah.
so I'm ready for you all.
Alright. It'll probably won't subdue until nightfall, and that might be a struggle, so we'll be in the hospital after that.
I'll
Take
be
care of
on
yourself.
I'll be on standby. I feel like I should be saying that to you. And make sure when things go
I'm
down,
managing.
you still, make sure you do not reopen your wounds. Like, if you have someone else, like, they can take point.
Yeah, I don't plan on opening the door alone in my condition.
Good.
Good night, Susu Stacks and Trauma.
Good night as well, Dot. And take care, and night as well, Sticks. Until later.
Yeah, no.
Well, good night. I'm gonna
Sorry. Yeah, no.
recharge early.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just figured that's first.
That was nice.
Hey, Doc, you mind helping me with something real quick?
Your missing arm, I take it?
I borrowed. I borrowed. I have the bolt and everything like that. I just let someone use the other one. I was just gonna see if you can use this wrench and put it in the spot.
Alright, I did
Sorry.
learn basics about Reaper docking, so let's see. Right.
It's a little rusty, but it should be able to.
Right. Come on. There you go.
Perfect. Looks like a try. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was they needed a bolt, so I let them borrow the one when we had one available. So yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No
It's a little
problem.
bit finicky, but
I
because it's been disconnected.
usually treat organics, but
Mhm.
Well, I guess first day,
Yeah, well, that's appreciated.
first time for everything.
Yep.
Oh, no problem.
Alright. Okay.
You take care.
I'll try.
Ah, good scene. Good fucking scene. What was? Hello.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
Yeah, just taking my ride out for my card for a spin. Guys, it's at the dealership today.
You might be missing a few times.
Hey, listen, it gives it character.
Right. Well, I'm gonna head
I'm just
back
chilling
in.
here. I don't know if you guys need any supporting cast help or anything. Otherwise, I might just start the date.
I know they were doing some stuff earlier, but it's last half an hour. I don't think
Yeah.
there'll be anything going on. But we'll be setting up
Okey-dokey.
mission/event, mostly social one, in the near future, hopefully. So we're gonna make a ping out.
I mean, I can't really make Tempest much because I GM at the same exact time slot. But
Okay.
I just ran a mission today, and our mission only went 2 hours. So
Okay, that's understandable.
yeah, I just came by because I'm like, well, but I'm done GMing, so I can stop by. But yeah, it's only a half an hour left, so.
Yeah, sadly. So it is. But
Yep. I'll just spectate.
maybe in the future, yeah, there will be like a opportunity.
Yep. Alright, thank you.
Right, I'm heading back in.
I don't know that they had those in this combat.
I am Khalil. I can't do you.
Oh, yeah. Man, I do not sound anything like that.
I'm
Man, I do
not
not
sound like
sound
you
like that.
like that.
You got the hand on the hip down. I stand like this all the time.
I does not sound like that.
You got the hip. I gotta admit, you got the hip.
That I have this accent for a certain type of reason, see? I say.
What the fuck was that?
That's a
I'm
very
trying to
bad
be
accent,
you. Is that
though.
bad too? Fuck,
Man,
It is bad.
man.
What the
It's
fuck?
very bad.
You sound like old time prospector. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're like
Sound like
telling
you were
you-
gonna talk to me about your gold
What,
reserves.
You think I just need to suspend this now too? Like just
Man,
Oh lord.
just get another one of those medalies. You'd be good.
hack with Cole a whole bunch. Hi, Cole.
I have a whole thing to fix now.
It's not a big deal. It's not really anyone's fault, but if there was blame to be placed on anyone, it's Artemis. You're fine.
Oh, it's not even like that. That's fine. It's the thing that Six said to Artemis.
That's bad.
She basically just told me that she's glad her whole family's dead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So. Yeah, and then that rubbed Artemis the wrong way, rightfully so.
Yeah. That's. Wow.
Mm. A lot of people in Die Happy don't really understand the concept of empathy, so they just kind of say certain stuff.
So
Not
yeah,
understanding concept
well, that's
of
not
empathy.
entirely
Holy
true.
shit.
Greece is pretty empathetic.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, some, not all.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's based on how they were brought up, and they need to do what they need to do to survive, so they just kind of shut off certain things.
They're all strays in their own right.
I'm just hoping they can come around at least. I spoke with both of them.
I feel like, alright, for context, Cole was measuring Artemis for some armor, right? And then Artemis mistook that as stripping down for some reason. Which escalated to Six finding out and then giving Cole a hard time. And then we all gave Cole a hard time because it was funny for a little bit because it was a ridiculous situation. And then, Six confronted Artemis. I heard a fair amount of it, but apparently it ended with a less than cool thing being said.
Oh, there's plenty of people at the pit stop.
Did it have a gun?
Why would a lizard have a gun?
I can't tell you because I don't know, but it might.
Hope you had fun.
Hi. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Good session. Who was the lizard?
If this something happened in the last hour, I don't know. I was doing a scene in prison with Sticks. I was completely cut off from what was going on the outside.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And you're like a little lizard that had a gun.
Might be respawn, but I would be shooting. I literally do not know. I did not see it happening.
Yeah, it's understandable, yeah. Hey!
Hi! I love that so much, bruh. Do we have a drink? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Actually,
I don't.
Raven, quick thing. Or normally I would send this in a PM, but now I have you here. I basically rolled, and Trauma has no fucking idea about the thing, how to handle it. I will, in character, forwarded it to Esfera. And it will be pretty much, because with those things, I'm of an idea that it's up to player like you to decide like if something can be done with this or not. So like it will be still up to you.
Alright. I mean, I'm going to be missing because I have work starting up pretty soon for around like 2 months, so I'm gonna have to miss like 2 months worth of sessions, which is I think around 8 sessions around there.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, we can say like if we really want to that they tried like to remove it like over the night. Then she's just in a coma because they tried to remove it.
I am fine with whatever ideas you are fine with that work for you and your character.
Yeah, because, like, removing it is not going to be a good idea. So, like, I can definitely use this time that I'm gonna be away to show that it's not a good idea to remove it.
Alright. Yeah, then... That's...
Yeah, I mean, if that's alright with you.
Again, your character, your thing. I am fine with what you think, what you are alright with.
Right, yeah.
As long as it doesn't break
Hell
Twitch,
yeah.
TOS,
Oh yeah.
or the whatever else.
Yeah, no.
No, fuck that.
That was
No,
wild.
that's just in a coma.
It was.
What the fuck about, like, I'm hearing this, like, listening as DM, I was like, what happened between... with Artemis? I was like, what?
Oh, okay, like
what
Cole
part?
took her measurements, and she thought that like, oh, to do that you
Yeah,
must
I heard it.
lose
I heard it. I
all
was like,
clothing.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
right there.
Oh, he has my gun.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, nothing wrong. Yeah. And that basically escalated, and this one says out of pocket shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the good kind of came as like a secondhand thing. Like that was purely in heat of the moment. Like
Yeah, I was like, damn, hold on, that was crazy to say to them.
in that moment, the way Six interpreted that was them deflecting blame onto other people. And if those other people are dead, then good.
Those are her family members.
Yeah,
Those are
well,
family
Six didn't have a good family life, so she doesn't know the feeling.
I mean,
Yeah, I was trying to explain that to people after you left. I was like, hey, they mean well. They just don't understand certain concepts or certain things. Try not to take it the wrong way. I try my best to explain it to people.
You're trying to talk about love shit with
gonna
Dot,
come
and
back
she
in for a
literally
moment.
just learned today. What?
Yeah. That entire thing was more so like an interaction of like.
Oh. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
One shot.
Everyone
Well,
else
technically
left?
two, but like, I gotta swap hands and takes bit.
I mean, it can't be that high of a caliber if it can.
And if something goes wrong.
Oh my god, yeah.
All over the place.
Ramp. Yeah, she ran like right in front of me. I couldn't see it.
I am fucking tired. Holy shit. But it was a good session. I mean, not only talk with Stace, because that was really nice, but it was like also fun talking with Cole.
Razor might have a gun.
There's been a lot of little creatures around. How lovely.
Should I just shoot it?
Why
would you escalate things?
It's just a life around the place.
Might shoot you back. You might
I
start
mean,
a gang
if
war.
it dies first, it can't shoot me back.
It's squishy.
Oh, you've been told. They're right in here. Though they might be napping.
Holy shit.
Hi there!
Oh, Seb's running away.
Good luck.
It's very rubbery and bouncy. So
Alright, then good night.
Tomorrow, when you have a moment, can I look at your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
First thing?
Ideally.
Okay, hold on. No.
Telling you. Lizards are up to something. Well, charge well.
Also, I know we had a discussion a ways back about, you know, stuff happening, but sounds like there's a few other synths around town who are sort of
Going through some similar things as you. Maybe talking with them would help if you ever needed to. Of course, I'm always here, but
yeah, I can't entirely relate.
I have been talking to some, but I don't know of any other group experiencing the same thing.
Anna seems to be waking up, and I don't think I would recommend you talk to him, but there is that one, he's
The really mechanical looking one, he runs around every now and then, but he's, I don't,
maybe not. Maybe not him. No, I mean, the one robot, do you know the robot's name who was making jokes about his butt all day?
Oh, Daft.
No.
Blue Eyes?
Oh.
Yeah, Daft. Maybe don't talk to Daft about, like,
what you're going through. I don't know if you can necessarily, or you can try. You know, you're a free woman.
If you're mentioning like free will and shit, like Tempest keeps trying to get Daft to go to diagnostics. He just keeps saying no because he doesn't want to lose his free will. So he's pretty good on the subject, actually.
Okay, then, you know, maybe give him a
ring. But yeah, no, just I thought I would let you know.
Also,
I know.
There's like a tiny lizard about that big. It's
With a gun.
through the gate.
He has a gun?
Some of them have guns.
Anyway, one of them sent you the gate.
With a gun.
Also, I tried
Charge well,
the
Seth.
phone store dude in the gate because he forgot the password.
Oh, that's kind of cruel. He could be.
Listen, Dot gives me the fucking excuse to fall flat on my face. I don't have an excuse to do that.
That's a good excuse.
Like, Dot gives
That's a very good
perfect
excuse.
You're my only hope.
Victor was also out of character because I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah, because I think I saw.
Like an inhibitor, like the ones that, like.
Can die from 1 year from
Wait.
now? We never know.
Ain't that the case? That's the case all the time.
We have
That's
funny
right.
stuff. We could die right now.
Carl did like a missile thing, so we never know when coming.
Oh yeah. No, me and Carl. He referred to it as a hull breaker or crust breaker class missile. One of the two. Not entirely clear. We thought it would be funny if sometime within tomorrow and 1,000 years from now, we would set a timer for it to go off, and we don't know what time it is. So,
dude, it would be
Yeah, we
funny
can
if
buy.
one day we wake up dead.
Damn.
I also don't know where that missile is. It's MIA.
He said 100 years.
No, he said 1,000.
Oh, it said 1,000. Yeah, then maybe
Could be
1,000.
100, could be 1,000. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Should maybe concerning.
That sounds like that it'll most likely go off long before we're dead. If you think about the possible vintages.
Yeah, we'll be
I
fine.
hope that happens sometime in the upcoming weeks.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
dark.
Seriously, you
5
need
years.
to
Whoa!
talk to Anna. Like, for real. You have to be careful, they have guns.
What?
I don't think there's a gun.
Actually,
have
no,
guns.
5 years. I think
He
5
might
years
have a gun.
is safer bet.
We can eat it. I have already 2 of hamsters. Hamsters in our pot.
Just eating it.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Oh
grab
my
that.
god!
Talk with him later.
I told you, the lizard's going for your gun.
Here's your son.
Cuisine.
I don't have a son. I lost my son after the plushies got stolen.
Here's the son.
I usually think of
New
something.
son. Here's a new
son.
Yeah.
Prepared. It sounded like she was just gonna.
Here's a
take
new
it
son.
back.
I'm not taking that
Take care of it.
responsibility. Nah.
Take care of your son.
Dia, a real man.
Something
Isn't-
like pretty good raw.
You're not the
Pretty sure there's an old
stepdad.
thing called
You're the
sushi.
dad who stepped up.
I didn't know that's
I
it.
think that a con-
You don't know certain
Making
concepts and certain
people
things.
underestimate her.
Oh,
Because
100%.
then she gets to whip out her gun and point it at someone's head, and they get to freak the fuck out.
Bam,
And they're intimidated. That's what she wants.
Oh yeah, like, almost like what happened
Intimidate
to certain
people.
someone today.
Anything she can get to.
I think I'm not sure. I know which room they have. Wait, those are like single.
Only that away.
Activate the sleeper agents.
I gotta be like, okay,
oh no.
Get him.
I did so many.
So hey, why are you in the prison? Oh, bitch. Oh, what happened with this? This is a sequel.
You like have it more?
Yeah, mine wasn't
Here,
necessarily
but not
meant to
anymore.
be a thing.
When it
but
comes to like swinging,
I deal with it now. So.
Go inside. You have to like keep the sword alive.
You're a
Make sure it
magic
cuts the
awaken
well.
or something?
More like con and
I'm
explosion.
just saying because
Or some kind of arcana.
That's common too.
Arcana, whatever you
it's
want
just
to call
like,
it.
you know.
Arcane device that exploded.
Yeah,
Did a
you
hell
can
of a something to
of
my
course,
genetic
do it,
code.
like right here.
Me and a good amount of my folk.
But you swing
Nice
hard
one,
with
and,
sword
well,
too.
Each of us came out a little bit wonky.
What's the
Elijah, you're being creepy.
embroidery on that? I'm looking at the embroidery.
What?
The little
With what?
insignias.
That's actually not uncommon. We met a group of
Yeah.
guys who'd been alive for like 100 years under the city,
What's that all about?
who had been mutated by the slag.
I don't know. I just
Having magic abilities or strange mutations isn't
like, I
uncommon.
wanna add that.
Yeah,
and I
that
wanna
did
add
happen.
It's fine. It's
Keep that in mind.
Doesn't
They're
seem.
all
Sorry,
ghoulified.
try not to get whacked by a gun.
Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Just stand here.
Well, I need to sort of be behind you to look
As far
at
as I
that
know,
insignia.
up here I'm doing just fine. It's the body that wants to constantly fight me.
Well, that's what we look
Maybe
at.
you should get some augmentations.
Oh my God.
I was gonna blow up until I got the spine replacement.
I got distracted.
Really?
Alright, I do believe the last of them are just a small group that's in the trailer park at the moment. Everyone else has called it for the night.
I think it's.
Okay. We'll still give it a good time. Yeah, they still got 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Not to discredit your luck.
Basically, everyone else is in spawn, I believe.
Yeah, I might go ahead, stop by spawn for questions or anything, and then I'm gonna head out.
Might want to do an announcement that we're reaching the end of session then.
Oh yeah,
if
like
you leave.
10 minutes left. or something.
I can do
Gotcha.
announcements. I can just jump in Discord. If
like,
that's the case.
okay. I can still do the voiceover thing if you guys want.
21 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 people in the map still.
I don't think so.
9 or 11. There's 21 people in the map right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, there's
11,
also
yeah.
2 in the apartments. So there's 6 at there's 6 at the trailer park, 2 in the apartments, and I think there's at least 1 invisible person wandering around.
Yeah.
Just like spectating.
There's a good few of them still in there though. At least it's half the
Let me
cast.
check. Yeah, Beta's in an apartment.
Experiments with torture, with people strapped to
Cacti.
chains on a wall type shady shit.
Never met
It's in the back
Where's
of
Cacti?
Crossroads, literally.
He's here now.
Cacti's in. Right in front of you.
Wait, what? Oh, right there. Okay. I'm sorry. I was very blind to their existence always.
Same, honestly. I rarely see them throughout session.
Like, I know they're there, but just... Yeah, so it's the 2 in apartment and then the 6 in the trailer park, and that's everyone still in map. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do like a 10-minute announcement, and then I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everyone, sorry to interrupt. We are at the last 10 minutes of session. Hope you all had a wonderful time.
I mean, this always causes people to like get startled because it is pretty loud and out of nowhere. Oh boy, oh, I'm so tired. But it was worth it.
Not that pretty decent.
Also, if
I'm
you
not saying that
respect
they're
someone's
great because of
opinion, and they have a high opinion of someone else, then you know.
That's,
Oh my
that's
God,
hard
you're
to
doing
tell
great.
at that point, but it's not wrong. I'll give you that.
Yeah, my legs are still wobbly from the freaking lightning shot. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna warn you
probably-
two, but there was other shenanigans happening, and I do apologize.
Oh, like the sniper.
Oh, is that why everyone was gone for the longest time?
No,
Yeah,
well,
that was
according
just
to
the,
barbecue.
There was a barbecue.
That we weren't
and
invited
there
to.
was a sniper. Well, Vaughn just sort of left. He's like, I'm gonna go do a barbecue. I guess that's my Vaughn voice. Anyway.
Everyone seemed to have gotten the memo.
Well, no, it was more like anyone
I
who's
learned
standing
at the same
around.
time that weren't you spending most of your time in the prison? To be fair, so like.
No,
Then how did you get hurt by?
that was
like
Styx.
this? Wait, then how did you get hurt by Bisque?
Wait, that was yesterday.
But you came in.
Wait,
What
was
hurt
this
you
not...
today? What mangled your arm?
Yeah, how'd you fuck up your arm? You said that was Bisque.
That was last night. Night shift.
I got
There
them
was
to
an
check it out.
I said there was an altercation last night, and it escalated.
And you didn't get looked at until midday today?
Wasn't as bad, but yeah. But I don't need you checking up on me.
I ain't gonna fucking check up on you.
Yeah, no.
Then don't fucking scold me. Fucking, hey, why did you do it earlier?
You can see how we're confused.
Grandma, do you want to step in here?
You get an injury in the
I've
middle
been
of the night
checked.
and then wait an
Sure.
entire 12 hours.
Grandma's gonna get you.
I've
How
been
could I not
checked.
assume that it was like
I
got
know,
injured
but you should.
within, like, the
we don't
past
need to
day?
get it checked when it happens. Look, I've been put up to
Fine.
this. I'm apparently in this position now. I have to take care of
No, no.
Don't.
No, Grandma. No, Grandma.
Free grandma.
No, we don't need no Grandma. No free
That's real
Grandma.
mean.
Then when did this whole Vaughn thing happen? Did it happen today? Like, was the invite?
He literally drove out
literally a
of
moment.
Crossroads with a glass of whiskey in his hand, standing on top of a golf cart. Creature was driving. They almost hit Cole. He almost hit his head on the gate. And in the process of driving out, he told us all that there was going to be a barbecue today.
And he drove by me 4 times today and didn't mention a lick of it. So that ain't my fucking fault.
What an
Was it,
incredible night.
was it before or after you know? Oh, so that's what Dia meant.
Yeah, they actually had a moment.
What the
He installed free will. Oh.
Test. You.
Raven?
You. Raven, I must test you. Done.
Why would you do that? Why are you red?
No, the test was to see if you'd shoot me right away. They teach you to do that in the army.
Everyone else caught wind of it.
Oh yeah, I can tease, but no.
Yeah, I heard about it whenever I was getting told to go
That's
to
exactly it. It's like, oh, everybody else caught winning, but except
Those are
Elijah.
also good. Those
Then
are
you
also
do it
good.
backwards?
Especially when you do
Hey,
it right
that
when you
ain't
wake
my
up.
fault.
Listen, there's
Yes.
kind of it.
Oh god. Respect.
Let's go.
To you.
No. They keep themselves like activate their stuff, right?
They're like fucking standable or whatever. I don't know. I'll play the game. I take showers.
How do you feel about fronts?
I take showers. Crazy.
When's my villain arc? Like bad guy villain.
Just floating around. But yeah, all in all, apologies for technical issues today, but my full body tracking was not fucking working at all. Didn't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
It kind of proves my point.
That's literally what you just
Crazy?
said.
No, that really does. that.
Oh,
Full circle?
Well, at least they go together.
It's because they're fucking.
Oh.
I put my arms up.
Yours and Trixie's.
I like feeling the.
I have a bad
rush
shoulder,
away from my teeth.
so like,
Dude, they have blowers in the front.
I don't remember.
I am
Listen,
fucking
when I think of
tired.
two of the same type, I immediately think of those two. Ah, the buggies, right? Oh, the buggies are frogs, aren't
The last one is
Oh, Jesus Christ.
they? Yeah. I know that one. I remember you talking about the engine in the back. Multiple times.
Yeah, but you never brought it up. I never saw it.
Hey. Listen. You killed that belt crawler all by yourself.
Anyways,
and I can't believe
thank you
it.
very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
You
And
definitely
I will
wasn't
see you
creature
guys
stabbing it in the face.
next time. Laters.